Today for show and tell, I have a very nice, wholesome one. It's Lily's handcrafted gemstone jewelry. Lily is one of our Sangis, and if anyone else wants to share something of their own, do check out the show and tell application form in the link tree in my bio. Let's see what you had written about this, dear Lily. You had shared for us that making gemstone jewelry is very special to me. I love wearing and using gemstones in my everyday life, so it has a big place in my heart, and I'd be honored to share it with everyone. I'm not one to self-promote, but if anyone is interested in seeing more, my TikTok handle is ravens, ravenz.artisan, artizan. And the last two photos, which we'll be sharing, I made for meditation and spiritual protection. Much love to Yam and this beautiful community, aka the Yam fam. Alright. Here, I'll bring it up on screen. Let me see if I can make it just a little bigger for you too. Here is, I guess that's kind of in the way. I'll hide that for now. Here's a beautiful, looks like a moon pendant. I'm going to be very unfamiliar with the gems that are made in some of these, so please forgive me for not knowing. But if anyone does know, this is going to be some trivia for you. Name the gemstone on screen. And let's see if I can, there, I can lower myself. Very lovely. Wow. Look at these. Beautiful, looks like amethyst. Nice purple shiny rock. And a little bit of a net made by string around it. Very talented. A very small example of shibari. And some lovely gemstones. And then around her neck a little closer, we have, of course, the yin-yang surrounded by many little polished rocks. I love that. Some sparkly ones. Aha! Got some turtles. This one's very aquatic themed and such lovely, I don't know what you call it, but the work you do with the string or twine or whatever material is used to bind all of the beads together. There's such an art form with that too. I love that. And here's the mala. How lovely, looks like a kind of wood. I recognize that kind of wood. I forget what type it is though. And some nice purple beads too. Purple glass beads, not sure if they're amethyst or not, you can tell me. As I said, I'm unfamiliar with all of my precious and semi-precious stones. Another picture of it hanging to a beautiful, looks like log cabin in the background with a tapestry. Oh, what a cozy place that is. I like this. Awesome. Very cool, Lily. I'm happy to hear that you have such a passion for this, and clearly you've invested a lot of time into this art, and it goes a long way. One more pass through these beautiful pieces of handmade jewelry. I like that one. My mom would wear that. She loves crescent moons and all things moons. That's why I call her Mama Moon. Well, thank you, Lily. That was such a lovely little adventure into pieces of art that I imagine took a lot longer to make than it takes to look at. Thank you. And yes, as you mentioned, you do have a TikTok handle where you make those, and I'll repeat it again. It's Ravens, RAVENZ.IEYE.artisan, ARTIZAN. Thank you for sharing something so special to you. I'm always impressed by how much wonderful creative ability exists in our Sangha, and I hope you continue to make many things that express all of the imagination you have in your heart. Namaste.